Seriously, and all of these handbags are gonna just go beautifully back to any of your spring style choices as we celebrate colors and bohemians and romance and petals, and there's nautical influences and all kinds of fun things. So just know that any of the bags you're choosing today are gonna be the perfect choice for those outfits. And this is the one, as I was saying, we go from good to better. Yeah, I know, from great to even more amazing. This is more than 50% off. Adorable on this little leather top handle crossbody. This too, sweet spot 8.5 inches in length, 3 in the width, stands up almost 5.5 inches. It's got about a almost 3-inch little handle here, and it's got a crossbody strap that goes up to 24.5 inches, which you can unsnap and remove and carry this like a clutch if you'd like. But just from a quick mention at the start of the hour, over 100 people jumped on this bag. So let me share with you what we have left, because, well, we've got 3. We started with 4. There's about 200 or 250 at best in each of these choices. We've got the cognac croc in the middle. This is my European trip. And my favorite is this gorgeous
etched roses.
The etched roses. Gorgeous. All leather.
You know, we all need that little bag, right? That bag you go to a date night, the girls' afternoon out, brunch on Sunday, the wedding, the graduation, the theater, whatever that special time when you don't need to take the kitchen sink with you, right? You just need to take your essentials. If you want to take your wallet, it can fit in here. But here's the thing. It's hard to find a bag like this that can hold your big phone, that can hold your glasses, those essentials that we do need that have become bigger and bigger. And so you get really frustrated when you have a little bag that maybe you have it like I did in my closet, and I still had to carry my phone in my hand.
Oh, that's too small.
Yeah, and so this has that great back pocket so you could put your phone back in there, or when you open it up, look at the organization.
It really is surprising. So there it is, you know, as is. And by the way, that's the most popular, my European trip. So if you want it, don't wait. But look at how great this is. It's designed to be organized because of that center compartment. I mean, you can fit your little Kindle or reader or a big phone or a small tablet, your passport, but it's got the compartments. In addition to that, you've got credit card slots on one side. And on this side, you've got a zippered compartment too.
Yeah, so it's that beautiful ladylike statement piece that you can wear with that top handle. And then the other experience I had recently, about 6 months ago, Callie, was going to a wedding and having that moment where you have that cute little bag you want. But then as the evening progressed, and I had a drink in my hand and an hors d'oeuvre or something, where's my handbag? And there's 100+ people here that I don't even know most of them.
You don't want to set it on a table.
Yeah, it's like, honey, where's my bag? Where's my bag?
Oh, I hate that
All
feeling.
night you're like stressed out about where your handbag is. You take out the crossbody strap that you've had inside rolled up, and you wear it, and then the rest of the night you're carefree, you're having fun, you know where your handbag is, and it looks cute.
It's so darn cute. That's why I called, hello,
I know.
Missy.
Isn't that beautiful with the black dress?
I do love that etched roses. It is so, such a deep blood red.
Oh, look at that. And we all have a black dress.
Yep.
Everybody has a black dress, or everybody has a black pantsuit, or everybody just has black slacks. Look how that looks. Or a black jacket, you know, a sport jacket. That is amazing.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely amazing.
It's my personal favorite out of these. The croc embossed in the tan in the center, or on the left of your screen on See Me, classic. And then, can we just talk about that? Croco embossed.
I know.
Hello.
Isn't that beautiful? You know, I was asked to do croc many, many years, and I couldn't master it. And the reason I was so sensitive about it is I didn't want to do a croc that was really hard. And sometimes when you go into the stores, you see some of those great brands, but they're so stiff and hard. That's not me. You know, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not my option. So I wanted to do something that felt vintage, like it was in your grandmother's closet. But if you look closely at it, you'll see all the highs and lows on that croc. And that's because it's hand burnished. So after it's embossed, see all the highs and lows on here? That's all done by hand, like a hand burnishing with this beautiful sponge across that hide. So if you had 2 of these next to each other, they'd be a little different, depending on where the color took.
And
on
even
that.
and
yeah, look at that.
I love the burnished edging.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, if it's the look or if it adds
it-
more structure to the bag.
It's really, you can't hide that it's not all leather. Like if you, other brands, some people couldn't do that
Interesting.
because you can't lie about this. This is the leather.
Interesting.
So you're burning that edge of the leather, so you can tell there's not a filler in there. You can tell it's not some
Wow.
kind of faux backside. That's the real grain of the leather. Look at that.
I've learned a lot today with you already, and we've got another hour to go, which I'm so excited about.
I love this little handle, the way it's engineered into the top of that bag, so we never have to worry about it. And this My European Trip is a great story behind this. This print actually came from a vintage blouse that I got in Paris.
This one right here.
And it has little postcards in it, and it's all written in German, and we had it translated, and it talks about this person's travels in Europe one summer in France. And it talks about their trip to Moulin Rouge, to the Eiffel Tower, to the castle in the countryside. Yeah, it's really a fun story. And I just loved how it looked. And so I made this background really a neutral color. I kept some of the green and the red in there, and this ribbon that went through it. Yeah, it's just really gorgeous. So, you know, it's a dream for some of us, or some of us might remember those trips.
Right.
Or those movies that we love to watch. Whatever it is, it's just a really beautiful conversation piece.
I'm going to update you folks, because I know this has been extremely popular. My European vacation.
My vacation, yeah. It's not quite that.
Just rolls off the tongue. But it is so pretty, and it's been hot popular. So if you want it, we have less than 200 in that particular style, My European Trip. Etched roses now drop below 200 available.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. And on cognac, we have maybe 220 at the best, and that doesn't include everybody that we see ordering. Knowing that this is more than 50% off. In fact, I mean, this is normally a $150 handbag.
Well, we haven't sold a handbag before less at this price.
Wow.
So this is one of those opportunities that you won't see. I mean, this is less than the wallets that we're selling.
Gosh, you're right.
And I mean, just look at the crossbody strap, the functionality of this. I mean, it has a credit card wall inside. I mean, the value is obvious. I mean, we couldn't make it again for $69, you know, and
I believe
HSN buy it for that price.
Well, I think what it is you're
an
watching
amazing
at the
opportunity.
right time. I mean, with just a couple hundred available. If you can't decide and you want to get all three, honestly, you'll probably think of somebody that will appreciate that as a gift.
You will.
And you'll give them a really big, expensive gift, but they don't have to know you got it at $70 off.
Yeah, and like you said, graduation's around the corner, Mother's Day's around the corner, or maybe just for that friend that, you know, you just adore. And this is a great thank you.
Yeah, it's true. My niece Hope just turned 22 on the 13th.
Aw.
Maybe this is exactly what I'll give her.
You know, every woman at every age needs a handbag like this, even if it's for Sunday at worship, you know? Just those bags, those pieces that when, like I said, when we don't feel like we have to carry everything we own with us, this is that perfect special piece that you're gonna really treasure.
Oh my gosh, I hate to leave this table because I know this is not gonna be seen again at even $70 more. So it truly is just a steal and a great opportunity maybe to test the waters of Patricia Nash. If this is your first, or if you're a collector and you know this is, I mean, it really is, I think, the size of a handbag that most of us are missing in our options.
Totally we are. Or the one that you have, like I said, is outdated or too small or doesn't have a crossbody strap. And so you don't have that flexibility. Yeah, and that strap then you just would roll it up and put it in the corner of the bag.
Or leave it at home if you're not. But I love, did you notice it's double snaps?
Yeah, for security. So
it doesn't,
when you get home, get this home and you try to pull it and you go, gosh, it's so hard to get off.
That's a good thing.
You want it to be hard to get off, exactly, because we really want to keep it secure on you.
Okay, so if you want My European Trip, we have about 100 left. Croco and Boston Cognac available, but less than 200 available. I think we've got about 100, do we even have 100 left in the etched roses? I think it's pretty much on its way out the door. So we see you if you're on the phone, so please don't hang up. Get yours while you can. Those three